Hey everyone, Amy here, and welcome to the final conclusion, my end of year special. This is part 2, this is the URS special, and as the title suggests, I am bringing home 28, possibly another year today. I'm excited, nervous. This is a hard one for me because I love to hoard things, and now I'm just letting it all go. But let's go ahead and take a look at what I have today. I have a bunch. As suggested. I have the 5th anniversary 11 Scout. It's a choose your own year. I've had it since 5th anniversary. I have not just 2, but I have 12 random New Year tickets. I have choose your own member tickets. I have Rin's birthday 11 Scout tickets still. Hopefully the birthday are still in there. And then I had bought, against better judgment, the 50 million players tickets. You get 2 of them for the price of a lot. Be wary of what you spend in the game, as always. I spent as wise as I could. And then just a little backstory on this Rin here. Rin's my Mega Scout girl. She's the girl I kind of like deemed my mascot of whenever I do a big scout, I have to have Rin as my girl. I got this Rin here today from the holiday party boxes. I decided to do those off camera because sometimes it's just really good to have a scout to yourself. And I got a whole bunch of other ones, including Tea Party Nozomi, this Umi, another Rin. This is the Valentine one that pairs with Nozomi. This Umi also pairs with Nozomi. I also got last year's anniversary Rin a couple of days ago. So this is all exciting. And it's a perfect lead up to this scout. So let's go ahead and get started. There are going to be little cuts here and there just to streamline this as fast as possible without much of my mumbling. But let's go ahead and get started. So let's do these 2 right now. I'm nervous, but here we go. Let's see what happens, because I'm going to use these first before we use choose your own members. It's a year! It's Rin. I have this Rin, but you know what? She's mascot girl, so extra points if you're at home doing points or something. And also this Rin's really cute. I think she's not idolized actually. She's not idolized. I just have her, I think. So, there we go. It's not a sticker either. Very nice. Alright, next one. I'm hoping for Unicorn Maki. Unicorn Maki. Or a year I do not have. Let's see what happens. Please. I was going to say cheerleader. Sorry about the ring. This is Baseball Ellie. This is indeed a new Ellie card. And this is also good because I don't have a lot of Ellie URS. So yeah. And she's growing on me. Very nice, very nice. It happens. I'm gonna use 3 in here. Alright, who is it? Oh, it's Gemstone or Riftstone Nozomi. I do not have this one. I had this one on a reroll many years ago, but I since do not have that reroll. So this is great. This is a Nozomi card. I mean, she's a bestie, so. I mean, just look how adorable she is. And Ellie is the pair. I think I may have Ellie. I'm not sure. I've seen these cards floating around so much. It's hard to like dictate which ones I have. Let's go ahead, do 2 more. Let's see what this one brings. I love New Year's. Let's keep the train going. Ooh, it's Pool Katori. I do have this one, but she's not idolized, so this is good. My main goals in these is a New Year or idolizable year, because it's just really nice to see them idolized. But I will also take the stickers. I just have a bunch of stickers right now. I've just been kind of hoarding them, as you might be able to tell. Okay, next up, let's see if we can get another girl that's like Maki. Can we get the one Nico year I need? Let's find out. Well, this is nerve-wracking. Please. Oh, it's Katori again. I do have Job Katori. So this is going to be a sticker. I think she's idolized already. If she's not, then she's going to be idolized. But yeah, let's go ahead do one more, and then we'll do the remaining 6. We'll do half and half. Yes, half and half for these. I'm nervous and excited, and let's find out what comes home next. Oh, it's Umi, and it's one of the festival Umi. Very nice. Katori is the pair on this. I've never had this Umi card before, so this is good. And Umi loves to follow. This particular Umi actually loves to follow because it's the initial Umi ER that's on All Stars, and I have her max bonded naturally. Very nice, very nice. It's symbolic. I love symbolic things. Let's go ahead and go over to Aqua. Let's see how this scout in particular goes. And then if it looks like we're getting a whole bunch of repeats, I'll go back to Muse for the last like 2 maybe. But let's see what happens. I am still missing a good chunk of Aqua years. Let's hope a Ruby year comes home. They're both, no, not Pumpkin's not in this, but Musician's one is in it. So pretty please come home. Oh, it's Dancer Rico. I just got her. Did I just get her? In a scout you saw, or a scout you're going to see weeks later? I don't know, but she is going to be idolized. So that's good too. Let's go ahead and reset, refresh, maybe poke at Ruby real quick. You can't see it, but I'm poking at her. Pretty please, bring me home a year I desperately need. Ganba, Ruby. Who is it? Oh, it's Time Travel Chica. I have this year. I've gotten her a couple times. I think a lot of people have. But she's really cute. I also like time travel sets. It reminds me of the Cyber set, and I love the Cyber set. But yeah. Very nice, very nice. Let's see what happens in these next 2 tickets. Pretty please, be something I need. Okay, it is something I need. It's a year I have, but it's a year I need to idolize. This is Easter Yoshiko. She looks really cute. I was just looking at the artwork because she's in the thumbnail. But yeah, super excited that be able to idolize her finally. I am missing, and I wrote this down, China and New Year's. I really want to bring home one of those, if possible. Alright, if this one's a repeat, we're going to use the rest in Muse. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's Valentine Yo. It is a repeat, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to Muse. I have more Aqua tickets anyways, so we'll try again. Continue. Pretty please. Let's see something pretty. Oh, it's Christmas Nozomi and I have her. Of course, I said, I have a good chance. But yeah, it's good to see Nozomi. It is definitely making me a little bit nervous. I'm hoping to bring, Tiffany and Company. Or a fake Tiffany and Company is back there. I'm really hoping for something amazingly new that I really needed in this last one. So pretty please with sugar on top. Someone come home to me. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's Rin, our mascot girl of the day. Fairy Tale Rin. I do not have her. She was indeed on my list. Okay, so after some decisions, I've decided to use these 2 on Maki cards because I am missing a bunch of Maki years, and a lot of them are old anyways. So there's a good chance that we will get them. And then in this one, we're going to choose Nozomi because there's a couple of them that I really need, and the magical Nozomi is in this one. Plus, we have so many Nico years, it's going to be harder to get a new Nico, as well as Hananyo and Rin. We really narrowed down those 2. So let's go ahead, choose Maki, and there it is. There's the year I want. There's the year I need. Let's see what happens. Here we go. I'm nervous. I really hope it's that year that comes home. Oh, it's Cran Maki though. Yes, Cran Maki is a good close second on this ticket. That's awesome. That's really awesome. I love the crayon set. I just got Umi not long ago, I think. So this works out perfect. Perfect. I love it. I love to see her. I didn't even write that one down. How could I forget crayon Maki on my sheet? I have a whole bunch of random yours written on here. And she wasn't on there. But we're going to use the last ticket and hope that Unicorn Maki comes home. Let's go ahead, rip the band-aid and see what happens. Who is it going to be? Oh, it's Baseball Maki. I spoke her into existence. Very nice, very nice. Oh, man. Just look at her. She's beautiful in all of her years. But that's it for the Maki year portion of this podcast, I want to say. Let's go ahead and go back. It's a lot of back and forth. I'm sorry. Where is it? Alright. So we got this thrilling ticket. This is where we're going to try to get Nozomi. I really want magical makeup. Other Nozomis I'm missing is Sky, Victorian, and Valentine. I actually have a better chance of using this on Maki, but I'm going to just do it anyways and hope that magical Nozomi will finally bless me. Let's see what happens. I'm nervous, but there's a couple of Nozomi yards and I also need to idolize. Let's see what happens. Oh gosh, I hope it works out. Pretty please, magical, magical, magical. It's Valentine. Another spoken into existence card because we got the Rin to match her just today, or a couple hours ago, I think now, because it's the next day. But this is good too. A new Nozomi year. This is the best possible outcome. Just a new year. That's all I want. So let's go ahead and pick Murray. Let's see what happens. She's giving me some extra sparkle dust, so hopefully that's not salt. Here we go. Oh goodness. Snow fairy, fall, fireworks. Which one? It's Bubble. I love the Bubble set, but I've gotten her a couple times now. She is going to be our first sticker in this entire scout. Oh goodness. Now this is more nerve-wracking. Do we want to keep on going at Murray? Or do we want to chance it with someone else? It's very risky. Between her and Dyer, they have roughly the same amount of euros that I need. But none of the Murray ones are in any of the tickets that I have. For the most part. So let's go ahead. Oh, will this be a mistake? Let's find out. Here we go. Let's see what happens. It's connecting, so maybe it's something new. Is it new? It is. It's fireworks. Murray. Kanan is the pair. I don't have the Kanan to this either. This is good. Congrats to me. We did get a new Murray year. That means I'm only down to missing 2 Murray years from these sets of tickets. There's going to be more Murray years I do not have eventually. This is good. Let me look at her again. It's risky. I really want to do Ruby. And I just got a Murray. So I think I'm going to choose Daya on this one. Because there's a chance of Fairy Daya, I think, on this one. Yeah. There's a chance on Fairy Daya. Whereas I already have Fairy Maki. Murray. Fairy Murray. I really hope I can get Fairy Daya. I love Daya so much, too. It's hard to pick just 3 best girls. And even at that, you have to pick one sometimes. And it's nerve-wracking. But here we go. I hope to bring home Fairy Daya or Galaxy Daya. It's Summer Nights Daya. Works out wonderful. I'm going to do another one of these in Daya's box. Look at her. And I just got the Rico. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but I just got the Rico. So, on to the next one. We're going to go ahead, keep it with Daya, because Fairy is on here. Also, I need Galaxy and the Fall Daya. Let's see what happens. You can go ahead, pick her again. Here we go. Daya. Oh, Fairy goodness. Goddess Daya, please come home. Please shine your bright light on me. Pretty please, pretty please. Galaxy Daya. Oh my yes. I love this card so much. I love this card so much. I'm so happy. It's also going to be harder for me to pick a year on one of my other tickets because legit Daya's on a couple of these tickets that I've been hoarding, and I got her through this ticket, which is great. Do I want to do a third one? Do I want to do a third one? I kind of do, but there's only 2 left of Daya. I kind of want to. Okay, so I'm going to do something risky and pick Chica for this one. I am missing a couple of more Chica years than I am everyone else. Everyone else is around a 2 or a 3. And so the better chance of me getting a new yarn would be under Chica. I would also really like to have Cat Cafe Chica because she's adorable in that. Also Mermaid, because that's one of my favorite cards. Especially of her. I don't... It is nerve-wracking. But here we go. Here we go. Just rip the band-aid off. I'm also missing Cheerleader. It's loading, so maybe it's new. Maybe it's new. It is new. It's Cheerleader Chica. Cheerleader Chica. It rolls off right the tongue. But look at her. She's got a boo-boo. Oh, but Rico's there to help her. Oh, man. Those tickets go by so fast. So fast. Let's go ahead. Nyan, nyan, nyan. I love you, Rin. Happy belated birthday. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Ooh, we got the guarantee here. Ooh. Made. Christmas. Ooh, consolation. Something gonna flip at the end. There's a snow globe one. That's another one. Another one. Ooh, and a couple of these are new. So, elephant in the room. I do have this consolation run. However, I do not have her idolized yet. I have the Maki idolized. So this will not just be a sticker. I'm going to idolize her. That's great. That's really the best I can hope for. I would have loved to have a birthday Rainier, but you know what? I have a bunch of limited Rins right now. This is Snowball or Snow Globe. I'm calling it Snow Globe. That's a very old one, so it must be an event. And this is one of the Slumber Party ones. I think she's an animal in this one. But yeah, that is it for all the choose your own numbers. And, you know, luck by chance. Okay, so after some careful deliberation, I have decided to go with Galaxy Hanamaru. I love the Galaxy sets. I believe I have all of the SRs and the SSRs. So I think it's only fair that I choose Hanamaru. Also, I did not get a Hanamaru relatively recently. So it'd be really great to show her a little love. But yeah. We have chosen Hanamaru. Also, none of the Ruby Yards I wanted are in that box. But we will bring them home. Let's go ahead. I think all these SRs and SSRs will be old. That is fine. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Most likely there'll be stickers. Ooh, we got a Ur. Ooh, it's feathers too. I love feathers. Okay, so none of these look new so far. Oh, that yo though. The yo's new. I think the yo's new. Ooh, gosh, so much. This Galaxy Rico. Okay, so look at that. Look at that. We got a new SSR. I know this is new because I was looking at the SSRs I do not have, and oddly enough, I have a bunch I was missing. But there she is. There's Yo. But more importantly, there's Galaxy Hanamaru. She is a smile. I love the smile attribute. I have a lot of first years for smile, so this works out perfectly too. Stars tied together, and the snowfall in the background of my screen looks great with it. Oh my goodness. She's just so pretty in a polo ponytail. I'd love to get the Little Devil Hanamaru as well. But oh my goodness. I already know what girls I'm picking. And both of them are Ruby. This is a lifetime achievement for me. Oh, but notice there are some, some China URS in there too. But yeah, I really love Ruby. You guys should know this by now if you have been watching the videos previously. Ruby is my #1 girl, and I am missing 2 URS, and so happens that they should both be in here. Let's go ahead with the first one. Musicians of Brenham, A Happy Home. This one has evaded me forever. I just got the yo recently. And now she gets to come home to my happy home. And we're going to see feathers for her. We're going to see... Why did the picture change to that one? No, not Ruby sticking out her booty. No. Let's go ahead and see what happens. We're also at the possibility of getting a new SSR. I'm missing a couple. Let's go ahead. Can I see those feathers? Feathers? Feathers. I love it so much. Ooh, SSR flip. Rico, I think she's new. There's Rico again. There's Hanamaru. That's not new. That's not new. That's not new. Hanamaru, that's not new. Oh, that's new. That's not new. That might be idolizable. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, maybe in like, why is that such an up close SR? No, she's a SSR in this one. There's Federico. She is new, very good, and then of course, Musicians of Brenham Ruby, which means I'm 1 year away from completing her album. For now, with the exception, of course, that did not make it to worldwide. Here we go. We're going back. We're going to pick our other missing Ruby. Where is she? Where's Pumpkin? There's Pumpkin. Pumpkin Ruby. I did the step up this year for this. One of the last step ups that I did. I missed step up so much. But here she is. Potato Paradise. She's coming home. Again, why did they choose that Ruby SSR? Let's see what happens. I'm missing that yo, I think. And I would like to idolize I idolized that. Let's go ahead. I'm so excited. Here we go. Feathers. That's old. I'm just gonna say cute. Ooh, idolize now. Cute. Sticker. Cute. There she is. My box, I did not empty it yet. There's Ruby. There she is in her potato paradise. I'm so excited to finally have this year in my possession. It's a perfect way to end the year. I saw this ticket, I saw that it had 2 chances, and I was like, there we go. It's end my suffering, and start the year off next year with more Ruby Earth that I have to bring home. One of them being an event, another party year, and so on and so forth. Oh my goodness. But we're not done yet. Yes. We start working on our goal. We are not done yet. I've already decided on this. It has limited yours in it. I'm gonna go with the Boku Nico. I don't have a lot of Nico limited your cards. I have 1 birthday and 1 limited from anniversary. So this is great to have come home. If I could be honest, let's go ahead and pick her out. I love that. This is the only reason why I did that box, is so I can get a chance at a limited year, and I did it. Alright, let's scroll on down. We're gonna do the SSRs later on my own personal time. Time to look at this one. Alright, so after some careful consideration, I'm bringing home Sky Nozomi. This card has evaded me. This card went up and down in favorites as far as like, do I really want this card? And I do now. This is also one of the few years on this ticket that I want. The other one I want is this Hanayo, but we'll get back to that a little bit at the end. Let's just bring home Nozomi Power. I wasn't able to bring home a limited UR of her, but just to bring home this one is great. But we got one more. This is another tough decision one. And I've decided we're going to do Aqua. There are a lot of choices in this one. A lot of older cards that I don't necessarily need. But I've decided on China Yoshiko. I really do like her China yard the most. I think out of all these that I do not have. I love her hoodie. She's just super adorable. And because I'm only missing a couple of Yoshiko yards, it's only right that I use a choose your own member on her specifically because of that. Because there's a good chance I can get some of these other cards another time. But let's go ahead and bring her home too, or bring her to the box. Everyone's going to the box. That's fine. We just got one more year ticket to use. It is this one, and this will probably get a little cut real quick. I've decided on Fairy Daya. I just love the fairy set, especially unanalyzed. I'm just enamored by it, and I feel like if I brought home Little Sister Ruby, I should bring home Big Sister Daya. I also am just happy to get Galaxy Daya. But yeah, let's go ahead and bring her home. She's just so pretty. Plus there'll be more choose your member your tickets. And we will eventually get to everyone eventually. So we're in the shop. And I'm just going to go ahead and do a couple of purchases. First off, we're going to go ahead. And plus we just got new stickers. But let's go ahead and do this Idol Nozomi. I do not have her. I didn't remember to write her down. So let's go ahead and bring her home. She's in the box now. And then let's bring home... I guess we're bringing home two. Let's bring home the musician set. There is Hanayo. Like I said before, I love this year so much. I love it so much. And then we have this Nico. Let's go ahead, bring her over. There we go. Yes. I still have 19-year tickets. I'll eventually use those next year. But that is going to be it for the video. Again, I can't stress this enough. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys are new to the channel, if you guys have been subscribing for a while, even if you click on for 5 minutes or fast forward all the way to the end, I greatly appreciate your support. I will try my best to upload as much as I can next year. I do go back to the office in April, so that's pretty much my deadline for doing a lot of videos. In general, there will be a slowdown. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the URS I decided to bring home today. I brought home a lot. It's insane. Actually, let's try to collect them all, because we can't collect any of them. 74 URS. Wait, no. let's be realistic. Look at that, everyone. 34 euros. I don't think I can top this year. Alright, I swear, I did not put this Daya up. But anyways, that's the end of the video of the Euro Scouting. So I figured, why not add more? She just popped up. But the Daya ticket came out, and I was like, let's do it. Why not? Again, thank you guys very much for watching, especially if you watched all the way to the end. I am going to be doing a whole bunch of random things next year, as much as I can. There's going to be another reroll. There's going to be a little bit more birthday scouting, more Japanese box scouting. We'll have to see how we do. Of course, there's going to be Ruby Yours, although we might prolong one until we get better odds. There's going to be so much. And of course, a whole bunch of rescouting that I still have to edit for next month. But yeah, and some exciting things just happened. Literally today, Yoshiko really is a blessed one. Let's see if we can bring home Daya's new birthday year just before the new year hits. Again, thank you very much for watching. Let's top this off with yet one more year. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's a bunch of SSRs too. That's perfect. Some of them have to be idolized, so this is great. Also, I need the stickers. Alright, let's see what happens. It's a birthday year! It's a birthday year! Happy early New Year. Oh, this is a new SR. This is the 7 Lucky Gods set, I believe. Oh my goodness. We brought home Taya's birthday year. Technically, this is a floater on Taya's birthday in Japan, so it works. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this crazily long video. If you guys did watch all the way to the end with no cuts and things like that, I really do appreciate it. I will try my best to appreciate you guys more next year. Even if when I go back to work, I will try to upload as many videos as possible. I'm literally at my highest points right now. This is a couple days after the year scouting that I did. I'm just so happy. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Again, Happy New Year. I'll see you guys next year. More Rubiness, more Rena-ness. I'm going to go do back more All-Stars. There might even be some new rerolls there too. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next year.